Hello everyone and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, a Game of Thrones as House Sentinel. And as you can see, we are at the morning after the wedding feast because I have married off my son and heir, Prince Kenric, to, look at this, Amory Lancaster. Now I really had a look at Daughters of Lord Paramount's most of all, but there wasn't any really that were available, any sisters or daughters, and they either were married or just so hilariously stupid that I really could not use them. I've been looking through the find character thing, and there were a couple good ones. There was a genius Osgrey girl, but her stats were just not as good as the stats of Amory Lancaster. Look at this. Look how good she's quick, she's fashionable, she's very ambitious, chaste, which is not that good, but other than that, all of her traits are really, really good. She's a grandchild of incest. Interesting. Wait, what? Robert Lancaster, Zoe, Massive of Black Bog. I don't even know why she's a grandchild of incest, but that's kind of interesting. I didn't even know that. But yeah, other than that, she is really good. Look at her stats. I cannot complain about this. So she's young, so I feel like this is a really great match. But yeah, so the wedding is over, but the war is not. In fact, we are losing war scores simply because the rebels control all of their holdings. It's ridiculous how long it takes to siege down Pike. I don't even know. I imagined it would go so much faster, but by the time that we declared the war and our troops arrived, they were able to double their garrison. It makes absolutely no sense because it was during winter, but somehow they were able to do that. Anyways, we have a couple people imprisoned. Okay, you know what? We shall be merciful. That's fine. We are merciful with our enemies. And Lord Paramount Quentin of the Stormlands has died of, well, illness, I guess. So we have Undar now. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I've had a look at this girl, for example, but she's nothing. She doesn't have any stats. She doesn't have anything really. So I decided we're not gonna pick her. But yeah, once finally at some point Pike falls, we can actually do something. The problem fighting the Iron Islands is always that. Look at this. There's 30,000 people just standing around, and the rest of them are helping us take some attrition here in Pike. That's all they do, nothing else. Member of House Grey has died, but finally there goes Pike. Alright, so what we're going to have to do now is go ahead and fight a battle. So we'll go ahead, get our troops together, and destroy these 7,000 men. Now 6,000 they have, we'll send our own 7,000 over there. These 3,000 that are here now should be sufficient to siege down Ironhold, and then maybe Seagrave as well. Don't you dare escape me. Don't you dare escape me. Some of them did escape though. That is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, we'll... okay, they're getting on their ships. Of course they are. Of course they are Ironborn Cravens. But yeah, we shall retake the Sealskin Point and then the Castle of Corpse Lake. And that should give us a little bit more war score once again. Nice. Now they're gonna run away. I don't really mind. I am protecting my Castle of Summerhall. We had another famine here. I just want to show you this. We had another famine. And we have winter over here now as well. But once that is done, I'm pretty sure that we're going to have this colony finished. And Lady Cassandra wants a reward, sure. As Spymasters, I mean, I haven't really had need of you. But we're also not dead. So I suppose you're doing your job right. Anyways, we should be storming this castle, because otherwise it's just going to take way too long. Yes, of course we won. And siege down this Corpse Lake as well. That was worth nothing. Okay, let's get our troops here, destroy these 800 men, and then maybe siege down this. No, that's too much. And the Reach has decided to join against us. Now, for some reason, my wife, even though I've given her money, maybe that's not enough. Maybe she's waiting still. And Benedict is now popping out the kids here. That's amazing. You know what? I have the feeling you're born on the 21st of September. On December 22nd. No, that's possible. Okay, it's possible that this is your son. For a moment though, I was like, what? And Sir Jory Rivers has now died. So, since he never asked to be legitimized, House Lovegood is done for sure, because there's no way to get House Brune to be House Lovegood again. So, yeah. it's the direct line, Robin Lovegood, then Sir Jory Rivers, and now we have Lady Sylvia Brune. But yeah, that's just the way it is. That's the way it is. Hopefully they will continue their line. Otherwise, Lord Malador Bell will inherit that castle for his house, which, you know, would also be fine. But I just wanted to give these guys an opportunity as well. Well, to have their own castles. Okay, we'll actually be able to siege down Orkmond. The Farwins hold this castle as well. How many castles do you even hold? You have Orkmond, Lonely Light, and Nettlebank, which is here. Okay. Then you should have Sealskin Point, but you do not actually. Do you hold the Corpse Lake? No. Do you hold anything else? It seems like no, you do not. I see. What about any of this? No. Alright. Something Black Tide? No. Alright, we'll destroy these guys. You have the most devout with us. And then we'll probably destroy the Hala Raiders as well. Destroying Raiders is always fun. We need to do that anyway. So, that's okay. I think I'm actually fighting with my own personal levies here. That's not good, as they will replenish very slowly. But yeah, we are close friends with our sister now at last. If you remember, she tried to usurp our title. She tried to usurp our crown, but she has finally stopped. Very good. She's in the eastern Dornish coast, active there right now. Okay, I guess I could send my 4,000 men to deal with the Planky Town. Might actually... No, we're not going to do that, as there is some other things we have to do with. Look at this! 30,000 people just standing there, letting our enemies besiege Woodmere. That's just terrible. Seriously. The entire army of House Halleye is over here. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm going to smash them all. As, you know, the only good Ironborn is a dead Ironborn. That's just a fact. So we'll just fight them as good as we can. Just destroy any enemies we will find. Lord Marek Bane died of severe stress. So now we have Sir Allard, who's married to Lady Celeste Connington. Right, I remember that. And then we have Lord Marek II, who's now Lord of the Straits of Tarth. And he does have Durin Bane. And then there's Dalla Bane. She was married to Lord Horp of the Weeping Town. Okay. Whatever. Let's see what is easy to take down. I cannot tell you. But probably this. Stone Tree is probably very easy to siege. Can imagine. I really just think that Pike took a long time, but everything else should go much faster, especially this Sceptry. 83%. Anything else going on? We have won another battle yet. Great. And let's go and send them to the Planky Town, so because we can. But yeah, these wars sure take quite a long time. We need a new commander. Yep. Let's see, we can pick Benedict of the Broken Stick. He's a pretty good commander, I suppose. Sure, let's pick him. I really just wanted to get my stuff under control, my country. But that's not possible. Luthien died of poor health, so we have Kyle Fleetwood, last remaining member. And I will give you the struggle focus, sure, why not? You are Terence of Greyguard, is your grandfather. Greyguard. That's a castle up here, but you are not a Black Brother. That's interesting. Are you a Black Brother? No. That's so weird. You're not Black Brothers. There's a revolt in the Reach as well. But yeah, this is gonna be... what's going on now? The wall is under attack. You know what? I honestly don't want to help. And I tell you why, because I'm sick of these. I'm sick of these wars. Because every time I'm in a war, all shit's gonna happen. The North declares war on this guy and everyone's independent again. No, I want frickin' peace. Look at the Reach. Look at this stuff going on. You know, if that happens while they are my vassal, I don't mind. But no, you will forfeit Great Vic. I'm... fucking hell. Alright, this guy... Send him to my dungeons. But I am merciful. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. But not with this guy. Nope, 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 nope. You will surrender the Iron Islands. But Wentwater, you will bend the knee. Everyone will bend the knee except for the Ironborn. This guy, anyway. Okay, so, what do we hold now? We hold Summerhall. Seaguard, we do have the Iron Island still in our control. Okay, who can I imprison now? Lord Ulzin, Dagmar Goodbrother can be imprisoned. Sure. But that doesn't really do me any good. Still. And who's this? Ulzin of Harlaw. Imprison him as well. Everyone's imprisoned. Then I can stand down my forces safely. Good. So, who will be the new lord? This guy, my rival, Pike and Saltcliffe is what you hold. You guys, Pebbleton. Huh, I don't know. I don't know who to give the Iron Islands to, but I will keep it for now, I think. Ah, oh, damn how I hate the Ironborn. They are just such a nuisance. Okay, take Piers on a Squire, sure. And banish, call him for trial. We shall do that. Until next time, hopefully we'll have everyone under control again. Well, he has demanded trial by combat. Okay, that's good for you. And I will reappoint the old council. High Septon has died. Okay, well, there goes that. He was a giant. Okay, a new successor must be selected. Let's see who we have as Master of Laws now. Raleigh. Well, there he is. Raleigh is now our Master of Laws, as he was before, but only during the war time. Awesome. Alright, so we can still create that title. I don't think I will do that immediately. Banish you to the Night's Watch. Yes. The Night's Watch needs help anyways, so there you go. Who holds this now? I would like to know. Newt Greyjoy. Junella Goodbrother, I'm your heir. Yeah, we'll stay at this like... We'll keep it like this for now. Who are you married to, by the way? Goodbrother, right, yeah. And we can imprison Benedict of the Broken Stick. No, I think that's not true. You are mastering the arts of swordsmanship. Why are you... Yeah, I want you to not be R'hllor Easton, if possible. Because that's kind of strange. Also, how did my son Kenrick turn out? He is... Well, he's alright. It really depends on what his education will be. A month has passed and Dagmar has failed to find a champion. He now must try before the court. Yeah, well, he's incapable. So he's probably not going to present a very good cause. He got a very unconvincing figure. Yeah, of course he did. And so did my hand the king, though. So we shall see. But he is guilty. Have his head on a spike, send him to the wall. Yep, we will be merciful. I mean, this guy is useless at the wall. Still, though, I don't want him here. And Urzin Hala, you will be called for trial as well. There you go. And I apparently have some men still raised. So let's stand you down, as my people are growing discontent. He wants a trial by combat as well. Don't think you're gonna find anyone who's gonna fight for you. He fell in the battle against Clement. Alright, the north is at war. The Vale is just, what the heck? Joffrey Harding. Don't know what happened to his sister. Maybe she is still around. Joffrey Harding, Simon Connington. She probably just died, I could imagine. Who? Oh, Serena. Yes. No. Eileen, Serena. There's so many. Look at all the Hardings. Jareen, Eileen, Serena. Now we have Joffrey. They're all still alive. And we can imprison Lady of Crackla Point. We shall not do that. So many possible imprisonments. Can I change some laws again? These obligations are just terrible. I'm getting not enough men from my feudal vassals. So now a trial before the court. Gawain shall interrogate him. He did not do a good job. But he made a poor case as well. And he's innocent. Well, I will have to release him. That's kind of annoying. I'm not stressed though, so that's okay. My vassal had requested Lord Wiccan should be sworn to him. Yeah, impressed with his high diplomacy skill, but I also... I don't know. Should I give that to him? No, he's risen up against me too. Anyone who has not risen up against me? I doubt it. I'm the heir to the Lordship of Pike, so if this guy was to die now... Come on, go on reaving and die. Because then I would inherit Saltcliffe Pike and I could give that out to some of my loyal subjects. Then the Ironborn would no longer be ruled by an Ironborn. You know, if they have control over Pike, which seems to be a really good castle, they should be able to hold their own. Anyway, Prince Kenric, you are unlanded. You're unlanded. Yep. Well, I mean to actually not give you anything, particularly. Serena Rootwall is favored to 7. Good. I mean to give your brother some lands, but you will not really have any. I could give you Summerhall, but it's still just a ruin, so I don't think we will do that. We'll have to wait. The famine is over, so that's good. What are you currently? You're not training my children. I guess I can train troops here. That's okay. We will need some. Almost back with full strength. And Ruland's declared a war on Raleigh of Erebor. Yeah, I suppose that's not really good. That's not really good. Yeah, this is a problem. They're gonna take away my vassals, or the vassals of Seaguard. That's not okay. Because then the Seaguard will be significantly weaker. There's not much I can do. I can command to end the war. I can imprison Prince Nemor. I don't think I will do that. Yeah, just... But you don't want to end your plot, okay. I will order him to stand down. Come on, uncle. You shall stand down, you piece of shit. I hate this guy. I really do. He does not want to. Command to end the war. We shall do it again. He might listen now. Nothing? Okay, I'm just gonna lose prestige if I keep doing that. I could make it binding if I was to increase this. But I'm now obliged to end internal wars. I think medium realm authority would be something very good. It might be something very good. But oh well. How is your war going? You are still fighting Chief King Craster's invasion of the Night's Watch. Chief Steer King Jairus Illyrion. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, you've defeated the King Beyond the Wall. So you're just fighting. I don't even know who you're fighting. Okay. Well, that's not a concern of mine. Anyway, you want to have a reward. The Septon. Yeah, fine. Let's have your reward. Whatever. Have it. Prince Nemor can still be imprisoned. And I'm improving relations with my wife. Lovely. Still have my sister as my friend. Took a long time. Took a long time to become friends. I could give her some titles. At least... No, I cannot. I can only give it to a husband, but then Lannisters will rule. I don't want that. I don't want Lannisters to rule my lands. I do... Ooh, Lana Lannister has died. My mother-in-law. I do think that you should probably get the Curious and Brooding. That's probably that. Yeah. We'll give you the Steward Education. And do I want him to be honest? Yeah. That's okay. Praise dishonesty to the... Yes, praise his honesty to the court. That's probably the best idea. Okay, so basically, I'm just hoping for the Reach to end their war. It's a marriage of love. This is a marriage of love. I have grown increasingly attached to Allah. Was merely a practical arrangement. I wonder if I have now come to love her. But all the other girls gain trait lustful. I shouldn't concern myself with such trifles. No, we'll fall in love. Gain fertility, but I gain chaste. I don't know why, but apparently that's the thing. Doesn't really make much sense to me, but it's okay. We're probably not going to have any more kids anyways. Although we do have extra fertility coming from this. That's almost enough to cancel this out. And we have the ambition as well. So I think we have a hidden fertility bonus as well. Although I'm not too sure. Right. You have accepted this, so Lord Raleigh, you are now no longer my Justicer. That's very, very depressing. Master of Laws, I need a new one. I guess the Lord of Hayford then will do. Improve relations with Lord of Dawn. I hope that this will be useful. But yeah, it does. We actually have some really good relations with our lords as of right now. The only person that really pisses me off is this guy, but I can understand my uncle. I mean, he's the rightful lord of Riverlands, and you know, it's just I own lands within his domain. I can totally understand this, but as of right now, I have not decided what I want to do with it. I could give it to Kenric, but that just means I will keep inheriting it, and no, I don't think that's a really great idea. Nemo Martell currently enjoys the title of Prince of Dawn. However, he currently holds no legal right to keep this royal style. The Martells. Now, if you remember, the Martells have risen up in rebellion against us, King Luke. And you know what? Maybe that is the price they pay. Dawn was never conquered by the Targaryens, right? At least not fully. And they were only brought into the fold by marriage. But I did successfully conquer Dawn, and I've held on to it. Well, yeah, I've held on to it for a long time now. So I think, will I? No, I think I will no longer suffer a Prince of Dawn. You had that right, but you demanded to split off. But nope, you will no longer have that. I will suffer no other princes. There we go. But on that note, we're gonna have to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.